School is back in session with some major changes. To combat the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, schools have adapted their policies to make it safe for students and staff to return. I talked to students and staff in the high school about how they feel about being back with these changes.
Face-to-face changes are we take mask breaks during class almost every day, unless it's a test day, where students get to go outside, we maintain a 6-foot distance, and then we get to take our masks off and relax a little bit. Getting used to having masks on, getting used to maintaining social distancing rules, that's been an adjustment, but I've been very pleased with how students are doing maintaining these rules.
I was really nervous about how the systems were going to work, if students were going to abide by the tape on the floor, if students were going to wear masks, if they were going to take 6 feet seriously, and how they would engage as far as the virtual students go. How is that going to work? So there are just so many things in the air. But now that we've been in here for, this is our 4th week, it feels a little more comfortable.
Being in my office and being able to work with students with different things, it's definitely refreshing. I think the biggest thing is some of the new protocols that you kind of forget. Like if right now I don't have my mask on, we're 6 feet apart, but if I were to get up, I'm like, oh, that's right, my mask, and I have to put that on. Working from home had some perks, but I enjoy being and seeing kids doing awesome things in the classroom, seeing teachers doing awesome things and adapting, and the kids have been great about all the new kind of expectations.
I have been very impressed with our students and staff as far as adhering to all the different new protocols and guidelines and wearing their masks. For me, it's just organizational, trying to figure out where my students are and making sure that their needs are being met depending on what learning platform they're using.
Students also gave their opinion on being back.
It's kind of nice to be able to see everyone, but I'm not really here all day, so the little bits of interaction I get have been very nice.
It's really nice being back. You know, the quarantine lasted way too long and I missed all my friends, so it's nice being back to see everybody again. You know, it's a little bit weird, but we're all getting back into it.
Honestly, I'm happy to be back because that was just not doing anything for 4 months was just not a fun time.
I think it's interesting to see all the different way that different teachers are handling in-class interactions because a lot of the different teachers are doing it differently.
Overall, it seems that students and teachers are optimistic about this school year.
I'm elated to be back. I hope that we can run this thing all the way to the end of June, but either way we're going to enjoy it.
It's really important as a teacher and even as a student to realize that in these circumstances that we don't know how long that they're going to last. Just like in anything in life, you don't know how long anything's going to last. So I think we really need to appreciate that we're here and that we have the opportunity to do this. Whether we're able to sustain this for a long period of time or maybe it's worked out from us, but just to appreciate the time that we have together now.
One day at a time, I keep telling myself and telling kids, because you never know what the next day might bring, but I'm thankful that we are in the building, and I'm thankful that we're able to work with the kids, and the kids that are in the building we get to see, but I'm also thankful for the kids that are doing virtual or Haven who are logging in and taking control of their education the best they can at their comfort level.
For Hempfieldhappenings, I'm Meredith Hunter.